we've got playoff football coming up. But change this year. Playoff football on a Saturday, taking you back to your U Sports days. The semis and the division finals are on Saturday this year, so make your plans accordingly. East Division is 3 p.m. Eastern. West Division is 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Is, from your perspective, that a positive change for the players, given that in round two, there will be an extra day of rest leading up to the Grey Cup?
You know what? I actually do think so, DB. Not big of a change as far as, who's going to find out what earlier or later. That doesn't make that big of a difference as far as the performance is concerned, because it's playoff time, man. You got to bring your A game or you going home. So everybody knows the sense of urgency that comes with a playoff game. But I'll tell you this. If there is a team that is struggling when it comes to health, 24 hours can make the difference in a lot of people's games, and a lot of teams. And so, to me, 24 hours it's a huge deal. You never know how much healthier someone could be.
It's interesting you say that because it seems like every year, last year it was Zach Claros, there is a health question going into the game, and people are like, oh, did they practice? Did they not practice? How much did they do? There's always one or two. So to your point, that 24 hours helps. And then just managing everything. In the soccer world, you have match day minus 4, match day minus 3, match day minus 2, obviously match day minus 1. Everything that is done leading up to a match, you reverse it, and that's how you prepare. If you look at that in football, you're trying to say on a similar week script, but the week is anything but similar. You've got CFL awards. You have to travel to the venue, which generally you have a home team who's staying at home. Both teams are traveling in this case. You've got media engagements. You've got engagements in the city and the town that you're in terms of some philanthropic endeavors, giving back to local charities and kids. So it's a lot, as you know. So having another day to alleviate some of that pressure on everybody, coaches, staffs, families trying to get in town, players trying to get tickets for families, is important. But we've forgotten maybe the most important group of people in the equation, especially when you look at Grey Cup week. It's a week for the fans. You got now a whole day of playoff football to watch on Saturdays. Don't got to go to work necessarily the next day when it was on a Sunday. But the change, do you think, will be what for the fans having these games on a Saturday?
Man, it's just going to be a full day of football, man. And for a true football fan, you absolutely love that. I mean, you wake up in the morning, you do your regular routine, but you got so much football. The best football of the season, really, that you get to watch all day. So, man, as a fan, I know everyone's excited.